Over the last 10 years, there has been artists and producers speaking out about bad business practices by the record label Dope House Records. But is it really bad business from the label or lack of business knowledge from the artists and producers? Recently, an up-and-coming artist by the name I Am Lopez would speak out saying,
SPM tried to steal my album out from underneath me by talking to Sambo and Manic. Neither of them tried to contact me about my own project.
And because of that, it started to open up a can of worms with another Dope House affiliate by the name Mo Hustle.
When he kept doing Philetto wrong, I just stood up. I said, man, you know what? That's enough. Enough is enough. The part that really fucking pissed me off is the I Am Lopez thing.
In an interview on the J-Vaz podcast, Philetto spoke on the issues of not being paid correctly for his contribution of production for the Hustle Town album.
I told him, man, give me a stack, man. I'll help you out. You know what I mean? And I ended up producing the whole record, and it already done came out. And he actually gave me another 100 on top of it. I got $1,100.
1,100, watch out.
Yeah, but it was after months and months and months after the album came out. Well, Los was already locked up at the time, because I've been trying to collect royalties for that album for years. And I felt like I was always getting put on the runaround. Like I would ask Tootie or Dope House for the money, and they would tell me to ask Carlos. And I would ask Carlos and write him in the pen, and he would tell me for the runaround. And I got upset. I got tired of asking him, and he telling me to ask him, and he telling me to ask him, and I'm like, man.
Going in circles.
Yeah, and I wasn't the first one to say fuck Dope House. I was the first one to say it out loud.
Yeah.
I used to live with Grim and Rashid across the street from Dope House. We had an apartment. They was always mad. I wasn't the only one mad at Dope House. You know, it's a business. People get mad all the time. You know, I just spoke up because I felt like we could have got treated better.
Yeah.
Like as far as on the production wise, on Grim's album, even on SPM's album, it should say produced by whoever the actual producers are.
Yeah.
Don't belittle somebody on the credits. Oh, he remixed this, and man, come on, bro. I did a lot more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you ever collect those royalty checks, or is this still like an ongoing issue?
I never got no royalty checks from that album, Hustle Town, or any album from Dope House that I did. Later on, songs we did, I ended up signing some contracts, some work for hire contracts. But even work for hire contracts, you're supposed to be entitled to your publishing and your mechanical royalties and a lot of royalties that I just never got a check from. And it bothers me because, you know, there's even other producers on my songs that are probably getting royalties off my work. You know what I'm saying? That it just, the paperwork was never right. We never really focused on the contract. We just did music and you know, I was never the type to let's do a contract before we did the music. You know, we just do music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, doing what you love.
Yeah, but after I see fucking YouTube song Hustle Town got damn near 10 million views, who knows what iTunes is doing and Pandora and all this money that I could use, you know what I'm saying? It's probably a whole lot. So that really upset me, man, and it kind of does to this day, but I'm not as mad about it as I used to because I'm not broke as I used to be, but there's so much money out there that I just want what's deserved.